Was reading. We read a book, right? And then there are many new vocabulary that we learned. So we are going to do quizzes on those vocabularies.
Okay.
So just 7 questions. So I will share the link. This is just a revision. Okay. Do you want the link or you can just enter this code? I'll share the link if you need to.
Please give me the link.
Okay. I think I'll just give the link. Hold on. Okay, I've sent the link to the group, so you can open it. Wait.
Hanani-san,
Yes.
can you send this link in this Zoom chat?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, everyone is here, so I'm going to start. right, congratulations, Maya-san and everyone. So, okay, let's look at the questions that we got wrong. Okay, everyone, let's go. Let's go. This one, yeah, this one is sawah. Sawah, it's not rumput. Okay, can everyone hear my voice? Alright. Okay, so rumput is actually grass. Rumput is grass. This paddy field is sawah. Air is water and nasi is rice. Okay. Alright. This one. Okay, it's similar. But makan is a verb. It's taberu. Eat. To eat. But makanan is tabemono. It's food. Alright. Sayur is vegetables. And kentang is potato. Potato. Alright, next. Okay. So, okay. So correct. Kampung is village. Rumah is house, right? Kereta is car. Kuruma. Yes. Alright, this one. Okay, everyone got it correct because we have talked about it. Kucing is cat. Kencing is pee. Kunci is key. And gaji is actually just income. Alright. Okay, kucing is cat. Alright. Okay, that's all for today for today's quiz.
Hanani-san, can I
Yes.
ask you how is the
Sorry.
pronounce? How it? Can you hear my voice?
Sorry, one more time.
Can you? How is the pronunciation? Rabbit. Arnab.
Arnab, correct.
Arnab.
Yes.
Okay.
This one, right?
Thank you.
Okay. This one, Arnab. That's how we
Okay.
pronounce it. Alright. Okay, next. We are going to look at grammar. Alright. Remember we learned about affixes. We learned about per, right? So this is just one of the suffix in Malay language. There are many suffixes. Okay, for example, the root word ajar, which means teach. I'm sorry, I'll make it bigger. The word ajar, which is the root word that means teach, can change meaning when we add affixes to the root word. We can add many affixes. These, the bold ones, are affixes. Okay, it's just the symbol doesn't have. It's just this one. Okay, the symbol this small symbol is just for pronunciation, so just don't mind it. Okay, so the bold ones are what we call suffixes, where we add these suffixes to the root word. So for example, when we add the we call it suffix, right? When we add the suffix an to ajar, it will become teachings. When we add other suffixes, it became different word, different meaning. Okay, so the one that we have learned is this one. when we add the per, the prefix per, student. So today we are going to look at this one. This one. When we add the suffix, the prefix meng or men. Okay, if you notice, when we add these prefixes, pe, pem, pen, peng, penya, or something like this, it indicates, it shows that the word is a noun. It's a noun, okay? So all of these words that we have add per in front of it is a noun. However, when we add me, when we add this me, mem, men, menge to the root word, it indicates that the word is a verb. It's not a noun, it's a verb. Alright. So how do we add it? It's the same as this one. Okay, how do I show you? Cannot. It's okay. They have the formula just like this per prefix. For example, if the initial letter is start with L, we just simply add per, right? However, for the me, we just simply add the melancong, this one. Okay. And the meaning of it is to travel also. So you may ask me, so what is the difference between this one with this one? Because those two can be verbs, right? So actually, these verbs, for example, beli, it's actually what we call a dictionary form. For example, I think in Japanese, when we want to look for the word eat in the dictionary, we have to look for the word taberu. We can't look for the word tabemasu, for example. So that's the difference between this form and this form. Alright, so let's try to do one by one, starting with, hold on. Okay, starting with Chikako-san. The second word.
Men.
Bermain. I'm sorry, this one cannot. Menyatukan. Okay.
Memasak.
Alright, memasak, which means to cook. Alright, and then Afia-san.
Yes.
Okay, you can do the next word.
Menyata.
Menyata. Okay, this one, actually we have to add another, but this one we will learn another time. Menyata, but this one is correct. Menyata. Okay, Maya-san. You state, okay? This one to state something. Maya-san, can you do the next word?
Merokok.
Correct. Merokok. Okay, what's the meaning of merokok?
To
To
smoke.
again?
Smoke.
Yes, correct. So this one is a noun, right? So when we add the me prefix, it becomes a verb. Merokok, to smoke. Alright, back to Chikaku-san.
membeli,
Membeli.
membeli,
Yes, correct. Okay, Afia-san.
Mencuri.
Mencuri, correct.
Mencuri.
Okay.
Excuse me, Hanani-san, can I ask you the question?
Yes, sure.
What is the meaning of the membeli?
Oh, membeli is to buy also.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I think the difference between beli and membeli is just the form in which that beli is the dictionary form. Membeli is the form that we used when writing. Yeah. It's like taberu and tabemasu, something like that. Okay. Next, wait, sorry, I stopped at who is the next person? Maya-san? Okay.
Me, yes.
Okay. This one.
Mendengar.
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 Mm. Okay. Chikako-san, I think.
Menjual,
Menjual, correct. Alright, next, Afia-san.
Mugoso.
Menggoso,
Mungoso.
correct. That's a good pronunciation actually. Okay. Afia-san. Afia-san. Sorry. Maya-san, I think. I got confused.
Menghisap.
Menghisap,
Menghisap.
correct. Alright.
mengajar,
Correct. Mengajar, to teach. Or I think Afia-san.
Mengikut.
Correct. Mengikut. Alright, Maya-san. This one.
Menggelas.
Okay, you pronounce this first, and then this one.
Menggelas.
Okay, this one. You pronounce this one.
Menggelas.
Okay. Okay, mengulas. Alright. And the next one, Chikako-san.
edit,
Yes, that pronunciation is correct. Edit. Okay, Afia-san. This one.
This one, okay. Mengomel.
Mengomel. Correct. We pronounce this first, and then the next syllable. That's how we do it. Alright, Maya-san.
Mengechat.
Mengechat.
Chat.
So, let's keep. Mengechat. Sorry. Okay, Chikako-san.
mengeting,
Mengetin. Correct. It's very easy actually. Okay. Fia-san.
Mengelap.
Mengelap. Okay, so the next one, it's not really that difficult, but just you have to change the word a bit, that's all. For example, this one, you have to delete the F and add the M. That's all. For example, first of all, you add the M, right? M. And then this one starts with F. So you have to delete it and replace it with M. So you put M. Memikir. That's how you do it. Do I need to explain one more time?
Please tell me more
Okay.
pronunciation.
Alright, like
I
this.
didn't understand.
Okay, so if the root word of a word starts with F, right? You have to replace this F. You have
Replace F with M.
you have to change this. Yes, you have to change this to M. This one.
Okay.
So it will become memikir. Memikirkan. But this one is another topic. But this one is already correct. Memikirkan. Alright. The next one. Maya-san, I think. Is it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mungu,
Mm-hmm.
munguring.
Correct. Mengering. 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 Okay. Yeah, this one another day. Alright, Chikaku-san.
Memandu.
Correct. Memandu. Okay, Afia-san.
Menyambut.
Menyambut. Alright, okay. Okay, the last one. I think this is the last one. Yes. Maya-san.
Menapis.
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 Yes, correct. Alright. So, how do we use these verbs? For example, if you want to say something like, I like to do something. So you can use the verbs that have me in front of it. For example, I like to cook. I like to cook. Or I like cooking. You can say, saya suka memasak. So you can use these verbs that have me in front of it to talk about your hobby. Yes. Saya suka memasak. How to ask someone, what is your hobby? You simply just have to do this. Hobi awak apa? Remember this apa is a question word we used to ask something. What is your hobby? So if I want to say, my hobby is to travel. So I just simply said, hobi saya ialah melancong. That's it. That's all. This is how you use the verbs that we learned today. Okay, let me ask Chikako-san. Hobi awak apa?
Hobi saya ialah memasak.
Memasak. Okay, let me ask you another question. Masak apa? Masak apa?
何を作るか。
Or I can make a longer version. Awak suka masak apa?
Saya suka memasak Japon. 日本、ジャパン
Oh, Jepun.
Japon? Japon manakan.
Makanan.
Makanan.
Okay. Okay, remember that in Malay and Nihongo, they are different in order. For example, if you want to say Japanese food in Japanese, we say Nihongo, Nihon ryori, right? Nihon ryori, right? So, in Malay, we change it. So ryori would be at the front, and Nihon would be at the back. So how do we change this?
Makanan Japon.
Yes, correct. Makanan Jepun. Saya suka memasak makanan Jepun, yes. However, if we are talking with our friends, right? When we are talking casually with someone, we don't actually add the me. Yeah. But we can add, it's just that we don't really use it because it makes the word longer. And it sounds formal to us. Okay. Let me ask Afia-san. Hobi awak apa?
Are you asking me?
Yes. I ask Afia-san.
Hobby. I don't know the mean. How can I say read?
Oh, okay, read. So the dictionary form of read is baca. Baca?
Baca.
Baca. So how do we change it to the How do we change it to the me form? This one. To the me form. Remember, if it starts with B, we have to add mem.
Baca means read.
Reading.
Reading.
Yes.
Oh.
So?
This membaca. So
Membaca.
saya suka membaca.
Suka membaca. Okay.
Suka membaca buku.
Buku, yes, correct. Suka membaca buku. Okay. How can I ask you? Buku apa? Buku apa?
Buku apa? Travel book.
Travel book?
Melancong.
Melancong. Buku melancong. I guess that's
ブックメランチョン。
buku melancong. Buku melancong. Do we have that? Aiman, do we have buku melancong in Malay? Buku tentang pelancongan.
Maybe we can say it as majalah.
Tapi but people can understand actually when you say buku
Yeah, yeah.
melancong. Yeah. It's as long as people understand. Yes. Okay. How about Maya-san. Hobi Maya-san apa?
Saya suka membeli.
Saya membeli.
Membeli.
Memberi or membeli?
Membeli.
This one or this one?
Anda.
Oh, this one. Okay, saya suka membeli.
Membeli.
Membeli apa? Membeli
Membeli. Baju.
oh, membeli baju. Oh, beli baju. Awak suka membeli baju di mana?
Di mana? Di Jepun.
Oh, di Jepun. Okay. Okay, that's correct. But how do you want when you want to say shopping?
Shopping?
Shopping, right? If you want to say I like shopping,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah. I
say-
want that.
This one is correct actually, but you can also use membeli belah.
Bura?
Membeli belah.
Membeli bura.
Shopping.
Shopping?
Yes. Saya suka membeli belah. Okay.
Saya suka membeli bura.
Okay. So just now I heard Maya-san pronounce beli a bit like beri. Okay. These two words are two different words. The meaning is different. Okay, so beri means to give. Okay. Beli means to buy. Okay. So for example, saya suka memberi hadiah kepada kawan. Saya suka membeli hadiah untuk kawan. Alright. So the meaning of this sentence is I like to give. I think I have to read it. I like to give presents to friend. Okay, so kepada means to. This one. This one, I like to buy presents for friend. So these are two different words, but it's a bit similar. Okay, can Chikaku-san read the sentence and then the second one?
Saya suka memberi hadiah kepada kawan.
Okay, perfect.
Saya suka memberi hadiah untuk kawan.
Okay. How about Afia-san? Can you read the sentence?
Saya suka membeli hadiah
Mm-hmm.
kepada kawan.
Mm-hmm.
Saya suka membeli hadiah untuk kawan.
Correct. Okay, Maya-san, your turn.
I'm not sure the different.
Okay, so basically, this one is, it's L. L, I think you have to really practice. Membeli.
Membeli.
Yes, that's correct. One more time, membeli.
Membeli.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Now,
Membeli buy.
yes, membeli, buy.
Membeli.
Yes, correct.
Mm.
Okay. Now try
See?
to read the first sentence and then the second one.
First, membeli.
Memberi.
Membeli.
Yes.
Saya suka membeli hadiah kepada kawan.
Okay. Alright. The next one.
Saya suka membeli hadiah
Okay.
untuk kawan.
Yeah, I think I get the difference. I think that's okay. Membeli and memberi.
I hear the same.
I know, but there's a bit difference actually.
Oh,
How do I say? Membeli. Li and
Li.
ri.
Really.
Okay,
Okay.
congratulations everyone. Okay, now let's do the next. Okay, hold on. So basically that's how we use the me verb, okay? Can use it to what we call it? To talk about your hobby or anything. Okay, so just quick revision. So for example, right? From the root word curi, we can add the per prefix and turn it into a noun, pencuri, a thief. And then we can also turn it into the me prefix, which means verb mencuri, to steal. Okay, so this, for example, from baca to pembaca, a reader. And then we can turn it to membaca, to read. Okay, this is, I will share this to you, but we have done the practice, so I think there's no problem with this. Is there any question about this, about the affixes of the prefix me and per? No questions? Okay. So, okay. So we're going to look at this one. We're going to look at more example of the mer verbs. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see here, there are a lot of mer verbs. For example, memasak. This one, mencuci. So when you see the mer, it's usually, most of the time, it is a verb. Okay, so what we are going to do is, I want each of you to read and translate it into English or maybe Japanese because it's very basic. Okay, we'll start with Afia-san, this one. Okay,
Adi.
I did.
Adi is sister.
Sister, correct. Younger sister or older sister?
older,
Younger.
younger.
When we say adik, it is a younger.
Okay.
And adik, if you still remember, when we only say adik, it can be a younger sister or younger brother. Adik doesn't have a gender.
Okay.
So, but from this picture, we can tell that the adik is a sister.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, continue reading the sentence.
I don't know the city.
Actually, as you can see here, it starts with the capital letter, right? When a word in Malay is start with capital letter,
City
usually
is
it's a name.
okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay,
Reading.
continue reading, please.
City Adi City は younger sister city. City
Okay. Which one is
Lily.
Siti and which one is Lily?
Younger sister is yellow badge.
Okay, this one is Lily or Siti?
City.
Are you sure?
Adi City is younger sister. Eh? Sorry, I'm confusing.
Okay, so actually this girl is Lily and this person is Siti. Okay, it says here adik Siti, meaning Siti's sister. Or I think in Japanese, Siti no imoto-san. Yes. Yes, adik Siti. It's like I said, the order, the sequence is different with Japanese. If Japanese, it will say imoto-san no Siti no imoto-san. So Siti is at the front, right? But in Malay, it's different.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, can you try to read it one more time from this one and then translate it?
Read.
Can you read it one more time?
Translate. Okay. Adi
Mm-hmm.
is younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
Adi City
Mm-hmm.
is city. Younger sister. City.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
City is younger sister.
Correct.
Adi City. Lily Adi City.
Mm-hmm.
どっちアディシティは、シティのヤンガシスター。
Lily is Siti's younger sister. In Japanese, there's a particle, it's something like Lily wa Siti no imoto-san. Okay, but
リリーはシティの妹さん。
something like that. Okay. So the next one, Chikako-san, can you read this?
いかん、
Mm-hmm.
むまさいかん、
Mm-hmm.
はかむまさいかん、
Mm-hmm.
フィッシュ、to cook fish,
Mm-hmm.
older sister,
Correct.
older sister cook a fish.
Correct. Perfect. Okay, Maya-san, can you read this?
Emma,
Uma.
Uma,
Mm.
Uma, Munchuchu, Chuchi,
Chuchi.
Uma, Munchuchi, Baju,
Okay, what do you think the meaning is? Can you translate?
Mother,
Mm-hmm.
Mother, washing.
Correct.
Washing.
Mhm.
At-
Okay.
Mm,
And then the last one?
Mother washing clothes.
Correct. Baju is clothes. Correct. Okay. Okay, Avia-san. Can you read the next one?
오랭,
Mm-hmm.
오랑,
Orange is correct. Orange.
오렌지,
Orange. Correct.
그가 오랭
Mm-hmm.
is fruits orange.
Correct. Yes, correct.
아야, 맨발이, 그가 오랭. 아야, 뭔가 그거?
We have learned before this. Wait, one more time.
아야 is you.
One more time.
I don't know. 아야?
Yeah. Can
I'm
someone
not
help
sure.
Avia-san? If anyone remember the meaning.
아야.
Okay, it's opposite to this word. This one is mother and this one?
father.
Yes, father.
father buy orange fruits.
Yes, correct. Orange fruits. Correct. Okay, and then next one, Chikako-san.
apple,
Apple.
apple. makan apple. Ari makan apple. Apple,
Mm-hmm.
eat apple.
Mm-hmm.
Ari eat apple.
Yeah, that's very simple. Yeah, correct. Okay, the last one, Maya-san.
ペアルって何だっけ
Ubat.
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 Mm.
Makan ubat.
Mm-hmm.
Adi makan ubat.
Mm.
Ubat.
Okay, ubat is we take ubat when we are sick. What do we take? When we are unhealthy and we are sick, we eat ubat. What is ubat?
Medicine.
Yes, medicine. Correct. Ubat is medicine.
Medicine. Eat medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Adi makan. Younger
What is
brother.
adi? Okay, correct.
Eat medicine.
Correct. Okay, so as you can see here, this one is adik, right? This one also adik. But this one is a female. And this one is a male. So like I said, adik, when we say adik, it doesn't have a gender. It can be a girl or a boy. Okay. Let's read. Hold on, let me- Let's read a bit. Okay. Now it's time to just read and practice our pronunciation and just add new vocabulary. Alright, okay, let's start with Maya-san. Can you read the first line?
pada musim padi masa pura. Mereka boleh pergi ke sawah untuk makan padi.
Okay, so let's look at this line first. So what it says is, when it is during the paddy season, they can go to the paddy field to eat the paddy. So before this, we have learned that the word sawah is paddy field, right? Okay, the next one. So sawah we have learned before. It means paddy field. What about padi? Padi means paddy. Means paddy. Alright. So pergi ke sawah we have learned before. Pergi means to go. So pergi ke sawah means go to the paddy field. Okay. Makan padi means to eat the paddy. So go to the paddy field to eat paddy.
Sorry, Hanani-san.
Yes?
What is meaning of paddy?
Paddy. Oh, paddy means paddy. Let's look at the picture. Paddy. Yes, these are paddy. This one. It's plants. Can you see the picture? Oh, cannot. Okay,
Can't see.
Yeah. I think I'll share the screen again. Can you see now? Oh yes, this one is paddy.
Oh.
Yes. So from this we make rice.
Okay.
Have you seen how they like from this you make rice? Simple. Yeah, that's how you. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is paddy. Okay, back to the.
Why don't call makan nasi?
Why don't what?
Call makan nasi. Why call makan padi?
Coal?
Calling.
What is that?
She said, why don't you say makan nashi?
Oh, this one. Oh, why don't we call makan nasi? Oh, because we are talking about actually the story. We continue the ayam, the story about ayam, and ayam don't eat nasi. They eat paddy. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But human, we don't eat paddy.
Okay.
We actually continue the previous story actually. Yeah. Okay, let me just read again the first page. I think everyone already forgot. Okay, so at the edge of a forest, hutan, right, live 3 female chicken. So the place that they live is near with a village and also a paddy field. So there is no problem for them to look for food, meaning easy for them to look for food. So They can look for food, they can search for food at the edge of forest. They can look for food, they can go to look for food at beside the village. Besides the village. Di tepi, right? Beside. Okay, so this is where we were reading. So during the paddy season, when the paddy is already grow, they can go to the paddy field to eat paddy. Okay, now let's continue with Chikaku-san.
분덱, 분덱,
Pendek,
펜덱, 가다,
pendek,
펜덱,
mm,
덱, 펜덱, 가다, mereka hidup,
hidup
hidup dalam keadaan,
keadaan.
keadaan aman dan bahagia.
Okay, so in short, they live peacefully and happily. That's what it means. So let's just, even though it's not noun, it's adjective, we can add here. Aman is peaceful. Bahagia is happy. Another word for bahagia is gembira. Is also happy. Okay. When they add keadaan, which means condition, keadaan aman, it means peacefully. There's a difference, okay? This one. Alright. Okay, next one, I think Afia-san.
kemana-mana sahaja mereka pergi. Mereka selalu bersama-sama.
Okay, correct. So, if you remember last week, I think we learned mana-mana. Okay, what's the meaning of mana? You remember it's a question? Where? It means where. So when we add mana-mana 2 times, it means anywhere. So anywhere they go, they will always be together. They are always together. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, next, I think Maya-san.
mereka sering tolong.
This one.
Sorry. Mereka tidak pernah mementingkan diri sendiri.
So, which means they never mementingkan diri sendiri means to be selfish. So they are never selfish. That's how it means. Next, I think Chikaku-san.
mereka sering tolong menolong antara satu dengan lain.
Correct. So what it means, they They always help each other. Okay. Last one. I think Afia-san.
하다,
Mm-hmm.
으아즈, 크티카,
Mm-hmm.
바르라그랑,
Mm-hmm.
무심, 크마라오.
Correct. So at one time, happened a drought. Musim kemarau is drought. So finished for today's reading session. Let's just look again. So this musim kemarau. Musim kemarau is drought season. Okay, if you still remember, musim means season. Kemarau is drought, so drought season. Okay, how about verbs? Going to look at the verbs. We have masak here, but already know that's okay. Masak, makan, hidup. Hidup means to live. So when they said hidup dalam keadaan aman, means live peacefully. Okay, then pergi, already know it means to go. Tolong menolong. So I'll take the menolong only. Menolong is to help. Mementingkan is to make something important. For example, when they said mementingkan diri sendiri means their own self. So mementingkan diri sendiri is to make their own self important. So it's something like selfish. Okay. So menolong is to help. Okay. Alright. That's all for today. We have done all the practices for today. So I'm going to stop the recording now. Okay, thank you very much everyone. We'll see